What up, YouTube? So last night's stream I deleted because I got off topic, but I'm sure someone saved it, so like it matters. Hey Cobra, you want to do a line of coke? I'm already there, muchachos. It's not bad, to be honest. Oh, put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Oh my God, Josh! I can't believe you've tried cocaine. You bastard! Like if one of my buddies was like, "Hey man, you want to snort a line of coke?" and I was like, "I'm totally down, but like we can't do it here. Can we go somewhere else to do it?" My 20s were fun. Yeah, man. Yes, I like snorting coke. Take it from me and just say no to drugs. I myself am a cisgendered straight male. No, but I refuse to make cocaine a habit just because it doesn't look good. And, I already drink alcohol and smoke tobacco and smoke weed. So it's like, you got to prioritize. I mean, it's the truth. Like, I like doing cocaine. Oh my God, dude. People are going to fucking talk so much shit about this fucking live stream. People are going to fucking YouTube poop it and talk all this shit and be like, "Oh my God, Cobra, just all this crap. I could already see it." Like I like doing cocaine and drinking alcohol and smoking weed and being your typical rock star, bad boy, whatever. For starters, I don't really do cocaine anymore because it's too expensive and I don't want it to be a habit. And because these days you don't know what the fuck they're lacing that shit with, man. So that's why I just stick to like weed and alcohol. Because really, realistically, you don't need cocaine to have a good time. You really don't. I've done it; it's fun, but like these days,
Everything she thought she knew about the world was wrong. Biology is a myth, and that she, as a woman, doesn't actually exist. She learned all of this in 2 or 3 days. And they had taught her this by crying and screaming.
But some women never develop boobs. Some women lose them to like vasectomies and breast cancer and shit. So I think defining a woman is so much deeper than just her boobs and her vagina. But that's just me personally. I felt myself having to throw up, so I ran to the trash can and made it there just in time. Then I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I'm white, I'm autistic, I'm cisgendered, and I'm straight. So, for of age women that are alive and cisgendered and also straight, and puberty for girls is so much harder than it is for guys. And like, this is the problem with it. Like, yeah, you want to stand up for women's rights 100%, but you also want to stand up for trans rights. That's kind of funny because when I was a kid and I started getting into like witchcraft and shit and identifying as a cobra demon, my parents were not having it. They thought I was mental. They took me to head doctors. They're like, "Oh, Josh thinks he has powers." No, I love my parents very much, but it's like, now you got people who identify as demons, and that's their pronouns. And if you don't say that, then you're a bigot. Pitchforks with flaming tampons lit on fire going, "Down with the patriarchy." Oh, crap. Now you're a woman. Now you're experiencing new things like having tits, your back hurting because of your boobs, estrogen. Having to do all these things to keep your vagina clean, things that women normally go through. So for a lot of men who transition, it can be extremely overwhelming. At times they will regret it. Sometimes they'll detransition because they can't handle it or they realize they made a huge mistake. So I don't know. I try to be independent and open-minded about a lot of things, except for sickos and shit like that, and murderers and psychopaths and serial killers. Fuck all that shit. I might have to grab a nope. It's not. It's only 10 o'clock, almost 11. Nope. I'll wait till 5 because I'm working on my drinking. Okay. Nah, I'm cool. I can wait till 5, but only because I'm choosing to, and because I don't want to end up like Ozzy Osbourne or like Ron White, where I'm so addicted to it that I have to go to rehab to quit. You know what I'm saying? That's just no. It's a personal choice. You can drink and have a good time, but like you don't have to be plastered all the fucking time, and that's just it. You realize that drinking is not going to make your problems go away. It's just it temporarily numbs them. It temporarily helps you forget. That's not why I drink. I drink because I like the feeling it gives me. The buzz from alcohol is. But the side effects that go with it, and like, I've had people give me death threats. I've had people threaten to rape me. I've had people tell me to fucking kill myself because I'm such a piece of shit person. I've had people fucking like physically try to cancel me because what I've said was controversial or taken in the wrong text. And I've gotten so many mean comments and people just saying all kinds of fucked up shit to me that I'm completely desensitized to it at this point. Now, I'm working on my drinking because I want to, not because anyone else is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a personal choice, you know? I actually do have alcoholics in my family. The ones that I'm speaking of were not at the reunion, but, dude. And for me, it's a personal choice. Like, if you're sitting there trying to get a 12-pack of beer a day and then drinking the whole 12-pack a day, it gets old after a while. Your kidneys hurt. You have to drink more to get a buzz. And, it just gets expensive because you're spending more money to drink more, I like to drink. And that's the thing about AAs. They don't teach you to drink responsibly. They just teach you to quit and force you to worship Jesus and all that stupid shit. If I had an alcoholics or like a drug rehabilitation clinic of my own, I would teach people to be more responsible with their habits and then perhaps offer them treatment and counseling and, and be like, so why is it you drink so much? Let's get to the root of your problem. And when you come to terms with that problem and you have that power in yourself, the belief in yourself to just change, because no one else is going to make you change. That's the fucking fact. You're doing your thing, and that's your pronouns. I can respect it. As long as you ain't a sick fuck and you ain't raping people and taking advantage of the system, Fucking hate sickos, dude. That being said, you want to attract the ladies. I honestly don't know if tactical soap works on trans women, to be honest. And I quite frankly don't care. I just know that if you're a woman and you have estrogen, yeah. You want to attract the ladies. Using coupon code KingCobra, link description box below. If you're a lesbian couple or a straight couple and you want to use tactical soap to spice up your love life, yeah. All right. The only people that were at my family reunion were my grandma Sandy, my granddad Al, and my dad's sister and her kids, and a couple other cool people that I hung out with. And it was a nice time. It was just a wonderful family reunion. I got to meet some of my cousin's friends that came with, and it was just a wonderful time, YouTube, full of laughter and smiles, and, it was a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed my family reunion. I even offered to buy alcohol for the 4th of July, but my granddad Al and my dad paid for it. And then my granddad Al looked at me with the kind of, look, like, oh, my grandson's KingCobraJFS. And he's like, we bought a shit ton of alcohol. It was more than enough to last us those 3 days. People were sending me death threats saying, we're going to come to your house on the 4th of July and rape you and murder you, Cobra. Be prepared. Get that butthole ready, boy. And just all kinds of fucked up shit. And it's like, of course they didn't show up. Because one, I wasn't here. And if they did, they tried to break into my apartment. My neighbor stopped them. So there you go. Thanks for that. That's how it played out. I tend to think if you're threatening someone's life because you disagree with what they say, that person got to you, dude. Hard. They're living rent-free in your goddamn head. I'll say it again. As long as you ain't a sick fuck, who gives a shit? You know, as long as you ain't a sick fuck, I'll call you by your preferred pronouns. You know? Anyways, YouTube, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.